What's up, YouTube? This is Scruffy from Team Dark Horse. Sorry about the lack of videos, guys. I had to move into my new apartment. So school started up, so I'm really just been busy. I'll still be doing deck vids and stuff like that, but I won't be going to my locals as much, maybe once a week, once every other week. So it'll be hard to keep up. I'll still be going to regionals and stuff, so I mean, still expect videos, but anyway, it's a pretty fun format. I got to test this deck out at my locals just today, and I won a lot more than I thought I would. I guess it's Teledad without the E-Tele, so I mean, I honestly don't know what to call this. Maybe if you guys can come up with a name, let me know. Dark Armed Synchro, Dark Armed I don't know, but I played against a lot of different things, and it worked out really well. Played a guy who went undefeated at Pandemonium, and he brought the deck over to my locals. And if you guys don't know what Pandemonium is, it's where Jeff Jones and I guess a bunch of other really good people play at their and anyway, I got to play against this guy, and we had 2 matches, and I 2-0'd him in the first match, and then 2-1'd him in the second. So if that vouches for, I mean, how explosive this deck is. I OTK'd him twice. You guys are going to look at the deck list and maybe not know how to play, so I'll try to explain it, because it's kind of unorthodox. But anyway, here we go. So, oh, and sorry for the quality of the camera. I need to get a new camera. But if you guys, Dark Armed, you go through this deck really fast. The draw power is absolutely amazing, and this is one of the cards you'll dig for because it's an amazing win condition. Because you're able to control the grave so well. You got Gores, Tragodia, just 1 for this format. Stratos, oh, and very easy. I mean, like, I want to play 2, but you don't usually have a large enough hand to do it. But its effect is so good because it allows you to sync out with Plague and to go to whatever you really want, because you can copy Malicious, or you can go into XYZ. Stratos is abusable. You got your 2 Malicious. Double Diamond Dude. I'm not playing 3. 3 is still dead draw, even though you're playing 2 Destiny draw. Still a good card, though. Just not the focus of the deck. You got Greffer. Why is Greffer over here in this deck at all, I guess? Well, there's a lot of pitchable cards, and when I did OTK, I usually special summon Greffer by discarding this from my hand, and then summoning Plague or summoning Stratos or just anything, or just summon him, pitch Malicious, pitch Zephyros, or pitch Plague out of the grave. So Greffer led to a lot of good plays. And it's searchable via Rhoda, so if I've already got the Stratos and I know their card, because Stratos searches Malicious and then Rhoda into Greffer, and you already got 2 of the pieces you need. So, and then the Mystic Tomato, I don't have tour guides, guys, and don't expect a lot of my decks to have tour guides, but I'll suggest where you would want to play them. Tomato is the cheap guy's tour guide, because it kind of does the same thing. They attack it, and you can go into your Sandkin. So that's what that does. If you guys have the tour guides, I would take out Tomato. I would take out probably Zephyros and probably Glow Up in this deck. You got Plague. It's your double synchro. Leads to a lot of big plays with Return from the Different Dimension. Your Zephyros, this may not look like it works in here, but to be honest, it worked really well for me. You can bounce back your Call to Haunted, bounce back pretty much anything. I mean, like, I guess it sounds like a -1, but I don't know how to say it. It just worked out. You got triple Cyber Valley. This card is amazing. This is your huge draw engine of the deck, because they attack into it, you remove, draw, you summon it, play Machine Dupe, and you're +1. Summon it, play Mind Control, you take their monster, remove both of them, and you +1, they -1, so amazing card. And Globe, which is, I just wanted to add more synchro options to the deck, and this definitely does it, because you can go into Hyper or Librarian with it, and then sync out again with Malicious. You got plays. But that's the monster lineup. I think that's 17 cards, guys. You go through the deck a lot. You'll see when you play it. Another thing is, don't be afraid. Like, I played this I don't want to say reckless, but you don't have to sync out with Malicious. So if you guys are going to play this deck, and you Destiny draw into Malicious, zombies are everywhere, guys. That shit will get removed from your grave. They're going to play Book of Life, and next thing you know, Malicious is gone. So it's not a wise idea to sit with a Malicious in your grave. Maybe hold on to the D-draw Malicious for a little bit, if you're actually going to sync out with it, but otherwise D-draw, Summon Valley, remove Malicious, and then draw 2, because you're still plussing off it. That's still a +1. You're adding another card to your hand that you didn't have before. So just remember that's a play. And then you got 2 Duality. I'm not sure if I'd be playing 3. I think this deck is 41 cards, maybe 40, 41 cards as it is, but it could play 3. You got your Rhoda, Search Out, your Stratos or Grepher pretty much, Allure for draw power, and then you get the Super draw power and Destiny draw. Love this card. Sets up a lot of stuff, specifically Malicious into, gets you your plus, or obviously sets up for Dark Armed. Machine Dupe is practically a win condition. If you can just get Cyber Valley, Machine Dupe, and plus off it, amazing. Mind Control works in so many different ways. You got the double tuners with Glow Up and Plague, so you can take their monster sync out, or you got Cyber Valley on the field. Say if they have a, like today I played Dragoon, he's a Mind Controlled Stardust, had Cyber Valley on the field, and drew 2. So really good play. Monsterborns, you guys all know this stuff. I only play 2 MST. Don't want to be too much of a dead draw. Heavy Storm and Book. Now you guys might disagree with me with the trap lineup, but I still remember when Heavy Storm was legal and people still played traps. So let that be a note. Obviously some of the tier 1 decks right now aren't going to be playing traps because they can't fit them. Like Twilight won't be playing many traps, Zombies won't be playing many traps, but for the decks that are a little bit slower, a little bit more control, you guys are not fast enough to be able to do that. Now without like you're going to need triple Effect Veiler, Gores, Trag, you're going to need all that stuff. But double warning, your Mirror Force, Torrential, and this is my tech in the deck. Disagree with it, maybe change it up if you guys want, but Phoenix Wing Wind Blast gets your stuff to the grave faster, like Zephyros, Glow Up, specifically Malicious, because you don't want to have Malicious sitting in your hand, you don't know what to do with it, because back earlier, I guess the last format, 2 formats ago, you could have something sit on the field and then go into Diva and then sync out for Bryonic and then pitch Malicious. Because I did that a lot with my Absolute Zero deck, just go into Bryonic and just pitch Malicious. But this isn't that deck. You can set Wing Blast, have Malicious in hand after you searched with Stratos, or wrote it into Stratos, just whatever. You have Malicious in your hand, and they go set their card. You can just Phoenix Wing Blast. Now you got Malicious in the grave. Now you can do stuff. So remember, it also sets them back. If they keep drawing the same card, they're not going anywhere. Solemn Judgment, 1 Call of the Haunted, 1 Trap Dust Shoot. This will be main decked in a lot of stuff this format. And this card is as good as I remember it. Return from the Different Dimension has won me so many games today that it was ridiculous. No one's playing 7 tools anymore. The only thing you have to worry about is Warning or Solemn J, which is easy. I mean, you can MST it, Heavy Storm, and generally they don't really when you play this, they've already used their Warning on other stuff, specifically if you try to go into like Malicious and Plague, because obviously that gets you an 8-star. So you just return, you bring back your Malicious, you bring back your Plague, you bring back more importantly your Cyber Valleys, because that gets you your huge plus. You're playing 1 card. Yeah, you pay half your life points, but you're getting out what's likely to be 2 to 3 Cyber Valley, Malicious, because you already used the effect. You got Plague, just anything. Even if you remove other stuff with Cyber Valley, like I removed Diamond Dudes like a lot. I even removed a Zephyros. It didn't matter because you're still getting to go through your deck, dig through it, get to your good cards, your power cards, and you just draw, and then you get. I mean, I had a couple of games in there where I had I think 10 cards in hand. 10 cards in hand. Monster plays. For the extra deck, I guess I only play the 1 Utopia. If I had Roach, I'd be playing it, but that's about it. I'd play 1 Utopia, 1 Roach, 1 Formula, 1 Armory Arm, 1 Catastor, 1 Hyper Librarian, 1 Bryonic. Yeah, Black Rose, Colossal, this is pretty good. Obviously, because you play a lot of Warriors. Thought Ruler, double Stardust. In case you ever go into Mystic Tomato into Malicious and then you summon Plague, you can go for double 8-star. Yeah, RDA, this would probably not be in here. I mean, if I were to put in Steels from Roach, this would probably go. Not that it's bad, but you just need the space. Maybe take out a Chimera Tech. You got Scrap Dragon, Trishula, and then double Chimera Tech. I'd probably take out a Chimera Tech for, I guess it's still one Rush before I take out Red Dragon Archfiend. You got tokens. Sorry for making this long video, guys. I really want you guys to try out this deck. It's really fun. I did have some problems with zombies. I think let's see. I played them before, did really well, but today that was the one deck that gave me problems. I had trouble getting past Zombie Master into Goblin Zombie, going to whatever XYZ, and I had Torrential, and then they search, and next thing you know, it's coming out again with Book of Life. They get Book of Life Zombie Master, and they just keep doing Goblin Zombie. I warn in that. And the Goblin Zombie search for another thing. They burial from the different dimension. They do it all over again, and they're wasting all these outs, and you're minusing yourself trying to get rid of them. But anyway, that's my rant on zombies, guys. Try out this deck, please. It's really fun. It's really fast. You plus a lot. It's got an amazing draw engine, and it's fun to play. Reminds me of the good old days of when you could actually play this stuff. And now you can because of double Destiny draw, and obviously the format is not trap heavy, so you can get away with this kind of stuff. Try it out. Let me know what you guys think. And again, sorry for making this long video. This is Scrappy from Dean Dark Horse. I will see you guys later.